Okay, so on Friday, I was not able to go to any estate sales or anything like that. I had to take my daughter to a birthday party. I used that time while I was there to look up some stuff on Facebook, and this is all that I got from one lady, guys. If you're not a part of the local Facebook groups, like the buy and sell groups, I would suggest doing that because a lot of stuff comes from there. A lot of like high-end stuff I've gotten from Facebook. So we'll go over all this. I spent $650 for all this stuff. So first up, we'll go over this. I got two of these. One of them is going to be for my daughter, but the other one I will resell. I don't know if I'm ungated in Samsung. I don't think I am, but I can sell this on eBay. I paid $125 for this. It is brand new in the box, smart TV. I couldn't find this exact model actually. This one might be a little bit older, but it is still a smart TV, so I'm thinking probably $200 or so. So not the best profit on that, but I went ahead and bought it because I can make some money. It should be a quick flip. I got a PS3 for $100. Comes with two controllers, all the cords and stuff, and it had a bunch of games in there. Nothing special on the games. And it actually did come with a bunch of PS1 games. Again, nothing special on those either. For $100, it's in really good shape. I don't know what size the hard drive is, but this will probably go to FBA. If not, I could probably get maybe 180 to 200 on eBay with all the games. So again, not a huge flip on that, but I didn't want to pass it up. So next up we got this Bose 321 system. All the other pieces of it are in the garage. I didn't want to drag it all out, but it's complete. It's got the speakers, the remotes, the main unit, and the subwoofer. I paid $125 for this. I believe these were going for close to $300 complete. I've sold this part before for over $100 without the remote. So either I can piece this whole system out or I can sell it all together as one complete system and make like 300 bucks. Next up we have all these little pieces. I paid, this was free. She gave it to me because it wasn't really selling on eBay, but she said take it anyway. This is used, I think it's like 20 bucks. This should go to eBay because I'm not approved for Logitech on Amazon. But that is brand new sealed, so that would probably be another $20, $25. This Bose Bluetooth speaker is open box, but it is new. Oh, there, bug. It is new. It's never been opened. The seal's never been broken. So I can sell this as new open box on eBay. I paid $40 for that. That was doing like 100. So that'll be a decent flip on that. The main things that I messaged her about were these. And that's where most of my money was spent. Sorry. So these units are brand new, sealed. This is a Go Video. This is a DVD player, VHS combo unit. This will go to Amazon. I paid $100 for this one. I think I can get $250 to $300 for this one on Amazon since it is brand new sealed. These units, whether it's a VCR, the combo players, DVD players, if they are brand new sealed, you will get significantly more on Amazon FBA than you will eBay. And even if these couldn't go to eBay, I can get way more than $100 on both of these since they are brand new. The best one, so this is actually a DVD recorder as well as a VCR, and it is still brand new sealed, and it's a Panasonic. These are the ones that usually are bad when you find them used. So there's a high demand for these brand new because they're pretty much guaranteed to work. The capacitors go bad on these things all the time for whatever reason. In the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, I mentioned that I bought one at a yard sale and I almost guaranteed that it wasn't going to work, and lo and behold, it did not. But this one is brand new. So this very one, they're asking $650 for that one on Amazon FBA. So I paid $150 for that. I'm probably going to ask the same, so like $600 to $650 on that, and I should sell that fairly quickly, guys. I know that sounds absurd that you can get $600 for a DVD recorder, but people want them working. And brand new sealed in the box is pretty much a sure bet that these things are going to work. So like I said, $650 for all of this. Potentially most of my money can be made back on this, and then all this other stuff will be just pure profit. If you guys aren't on Facebook Marketplace, the groups and stuff like that, you're missing out on a lot of money because I get a lot of stuff like this from Facebook. All right, so it's the end of Saturday. So this is what we got at the end of the weekend here. So I got this Xbox 360 for $25. It came with the Kinect camera, the game. It's got controllers, all the cables. So that was a really good deal for $25. It's got some paint splatter on it, so that'll probably stay on eBay. I wouldn't send that into Amazon. Next up, we got this Funko Pop, My Little Pony thing. I spent $5 on this. I probably should not have bought it because there's a lot listed for like $30 to $40, but only a couple that have sold for like 20 bucks, and I can't sell this on Amazon, so we'll still make money on it, but it's not typically what I like to spend money on. We got a White Christmas sealed VHS tape. It's got the label right there with the watermark on it, so it'll probably go for like 20 bucks sealed on eBay. So same sale, I got the Xbox 360. I got both of these for $5 each. Kobe's not a huge high-end brand, but these are sealed. I would imagine that they are slightly vintage. So 2012, so 10 years. These will go on Amazon if there's a listing. If not, these will go on eBay, and I would assume probably $40 to $60 on each one of these sealed. So the last sale that I went to, I ended up getting this CR DVD combo, and this is actually a recorder. I've sent these into Amazon FBA before. Magnavox is a really good brand for these. I spent $10 on this one. It does have the remote, and as long as it works, it'll go to FBA. Usually these do 180 to 200 on FBA, probably like 120, 140-ish on eBay. So the other thing that I got for $50 was this whole stack of Technics vintage audio equipment. And I actually got this Kenwood record player thrown in with the mix, even though I didn't necessarily want it, but I would take it for free. This has all the cables it needs. It has the original remote. I don't think the tape decks worked. I tested them. They would fast forward and rewind, but they wouldn't play, so I might have to do some replace the belts on those. Same with the disc changer. But this whole stack recently sold, I think yesterday or the day before, for $500. So I paid $50 for all of this. That'll be a good, 10 times our money if we can sell this, and it's in really good condition. Unfortunately, it did get a little scratched up on the way home. The stack fell over, but that won't detract too much from the value. So $50 into $500, that should be a pretty good flip. The middle sale that I went to, I only went to a couple today. I got this for $25. This is a, what is this thing called? Show and tell. So it plays a record on top, and it actually has images displaying on this, and it's got all these different books in it. It's a really cool looking little thing. So this is, it's got that cool vintage look to it. As long as it works. Just the machine by itself was selling for like $50, but since it has all the different little programs with it, I'm hoping for like $75 to $80. So for $25, not a huge flip, but I'll take it. Lastly, we had probably the best find I've ever had at a yard sale. So the listing on Facebook said she had a lot of hi-fi electronics, and I thought that was a misprint. It was like lo-fi or hi-fi electronics. So when I got there, she asked me about them just out of the blue, and I was like, yeah, I'd be interested in them, and I couldn't find them, and she pointed to these boxes. So these are actually USB powered. I guess you'd plug them into audio equipment, or they also plug into your computer. So this is like a headphone amplifier. This is an amplifier. There's all kinds of different stuff in here. We got some tubes. So all these high-end audio equipment that this company makes, like record players and stuff, use tubes. And so this would be replacement parts for those. They've even got their own cables. Like I said, this could probably be thousands of dollars here. And I paid $300 for it, for everything. One of these two, I can't remember which one, I was able to find on eBay, and one of them sold brand new, or no, it was used for $400. And there is probably 20 to 30, maybe even 40 different pieces between the two of these. It's insane. Like, one of these sold for $250 in England, and this is just a set of cables. That's it. And these, I mean, if they're selling for $400 used and all of these are brand new, we're looking at thousands of dollars in profit here, guys. Even these little things, were probably $100 by themselves. And I know that there's like 15 of these in here. And then we've got these big sets with all the replacement tubes in there, all the different cables. I'm not really sure what this set is for, but I mean, so she went back and forth. She wanted me to make an offer, and I have no idea what this stuff is. I've never heard of this brand at all. So I was really hesitant. We went back and forth for like 3 or 4 minutes, just like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, I told her I resold stuff on eBay, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money and not be able to sell it, but I also didn't want to offend her with a super low offer. So in my mind, I was thinking like $800 to $1,000, just based on the fact that one of these sold for 400. And she came back with, or she introduced the first offer of 300 bucks, and I could barely contain my excitement. And of course I took it. So I'm glad that I did not shoot an offer out there at first. It would have been awesome for her, but I would have been out, you know, a couple $100. So I always try to get the seller to make the first offer. If you have to, you know, you can throw out something because some people won't budge. But this lady did throw out the first offer finally, and we got a really good deal on this. So this stuff is going to get listed tonight. I'm not approved to sell it on Amazon, but I'm pretty certain that I can sell this on eBay. I still have to do some research on, you know, if I have to be an authorized seller for that, but hopefully not, because that'll be out $300. Really good weekend. We're really excited about listing all this stuff. And thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.